Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious homemade cookies, and we're going to make these from scratch, different kinds. You're going to absolutely love this, so keep watching. We're going to make these delicious Butterfinger cookies from scratch. Keep watching. First thing we need to do to make this is preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, in a large bowl, I have 2 sticks of butter that's softened at room temperature. This is 2 sticks, which is 1 cup of butter. To that, I'm going to add 1 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar and 1/2 cup of regular granulated sugar. Then we're going to add 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. Can't have peanut butter cookies without creamy peanut butter. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're going to blend this together until it's all nice and creamy. All right, after that has been mixed together good, we're going to start adding 2 large eggs. I'm going to add 1 egg at a time. Mixing it in between. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Mix that in. Then we're going to add a total of 2 1/4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, but we're only going to add a little bit in at a time. So about half. Mix it in. And then add in the rest. Now that that's all mixed in good, we're going to add in our Butterfingers, and we're going to use, these are mini Butterfingers, so we're going to use about 4 or 5 of these, and we're going to crush them up. You can crush them by hand, or you can just smash them in a bag ahead of time, whatever way you want to do it. I want kind of bigger pieces and smaller pieces mixed in here. And when you get them all in there, just go ahead and mix this through. Then we're going to scoop out a tablespoonful and put it on a baking sheet. Bake these in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes. After 14 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees, they have come out perfectly. Let them sit and rest just for another minute or so. And then we can scoop them up and serve. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these Butterfinger cookies from scratch. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Also put in the comments below and tell me what I should make next. Next, I'm going to make these homemade Rocky Road cookies from scratch. Keep watching. First thing we need to do to make this is start with a medium bowl. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup of cocoa, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, dash of salt, and we're just going to whisk this until all that is combined. When that's combined, we're just going to take this, set this aside, bring in a large bowl. To that large bowl, I'm going to add 1 stick of softened butter, that's 1/2 cup. Next, 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Just blend this until it's all combined. When that's well combined, we're going to add in 1 large egg. Mix that in. Then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Mix that in. Now we're going to bring back our dry ingredients, and we're just going to mix that into our wet ingredients. When that's mixed in good, we're just going to switch to a large spoon instead of these beaters. To this, we're going to add 1/2 cup of chopped up dark chocolate, 1/2 cup of peanuts, and 1/2 cup of mini marshmallows. Just mix that into our batter. When that's all mixed up, we're just going to come in to our baking sheet, and we're going to scoop out about a tablespoon worth of batter, spacing these out. When you have them all on the baking sheet, we're going to put them in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, after 12 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, they are all done. We're going to let them cool down now for at least 2 or 3 minutes before we try to take them off of the pan and serve. Now it's time for the taste test. Let's dig into our Rocky Road cookies. Delicious. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these Rocky Road cookies from scratch. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and get ready for the next video. Today, we're gonna make these red velvet chocolate chip cookies with Oreos in them. Keep watching. First thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we need a medium bowl, and we're gonna fill that with our dry ingredients. 1.5 cups of flour, regular all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and a dash of salt. Just whisk this together. And set it aside. In a large bowl, I have 1/2 cup of butter that's softened at room temperature, not melted, but softened. Then we're gonna add 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 1/4 cup of regular granulated sugar, and we're just gonna blend that until it's all together. All right, now that that's well combined, we're gonna add 1 large egg, preferably without the eggshells, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and about 3 drops of red food coloring. Mix this together. When that's all mixed together, we're going to add in our dry ingredients to our wet and combine. When that's all mixed in, we're going to take some Oreo cookies. I'm going to use about 12 of these Oreo cookies, and I'm just going to break them up by hand. You can put them into a large bag and break them up if you want, but I want kind of big chunks here. Once they're in there, we're just going to mix these up. I did settle on only using 8 of those whole Oreo cookies and mix them in. I think that'll be enough for what we want to do. And you don't want to use your stand mixer for this. You want to mix this by hand, or else it will be very difficult to get it mixed in. Now we're just going to scoop out a good amount. I like to use a ice cream scoop for this and put it on our baking sheet. I'm just going to help it out by pushing these, flatten these out a little bit. We're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take them out of the oven, let them cool for at least 2 to 3 minutes on the baking sheet, and then we'll remove them up and eat them. Now for the taste test. These are good. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these red velvet chocolate chip cookies with Oreos in them. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed all of these cookie recipes. If you did, please hit that like button. Also hit that big red subscribe button. You get new videos all the time. Check out this video right here, and until then, I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these Rocky Road of homemade. Next, I'm gonna make these Rocky Road. Watching me make these Rocky Road. Today we're gonna make these. Today we're making these Rocky Road.